So today is my last day in York, and by extension it's also the last day of my holidays, and I've got about 7 hours left before I need to go grab a train. Now then, here's something that I did when I was booking my trains. I got the Plus Bus tickets. I got 2 for York and I got 1 for Bath. The first 2 I haven't used at all, because I got into town so late in both examples I didn't have an opportunity to use them. This time I do, but I'm honestly not sure what to do with it, so I'm going to have a look at a couple of guides, see if there is something that is worth actually going out to see. I still want to see the museum, and there is a boat tour as well that I still want to try and do, because that looks like fun. But apart from that, I think I've seen everything that I immediately wanted to see, or at least everything that I think is suitable to see on my own. So that is going to be today, just having a relaxed day, and we might be adventuring out further. I don't know yet. But anyway, I'm just outside the Minster at the minute, and it is really quite something to behold. There's a name I wasn't expecting to see on a street sign today. So I've got about an hour left in York, and then I head back up to Edinburgh. So I'll start at the beginning. I couldn't get into the museum today because I've got my bag on me, and I didn't think that one through. Obviously, they don't let luggage inside because you can knock things over with it. So that's gonna have to wait for another time now. What I did do instead, I basically moved forward the boat tour. So I ended up going on this, it's called the York River Cruise or something like that. Basically a giant barge essentially, and you go up and down the River Ouse. It was really interesting, and the commentary itself was really cool as well. And if I can, I'll include a little snippet. But yeah, it was just nice. It was nice and relaxing. I didn't have to do any walking. Boat did all the work for me, and then after that I checked out Clifford's Tower, which is this medieval castle on top of a bloody great big whacking hill. And again, I didn't think through the whole luggage situation, because the only way you can get to the top is through a very rickety and old and slippery spiral staircase, and I did that with a suitcase, and back down again, and that was a little bit scary. But yeah, I did it. So I'm just in the museum gardens at the minute, and I'm kind of just whittling away the hour before I have to go to the train station, and then it's back to normality. Except it's not, because I've still got a week off. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I still have a week off. Technically speaking, I could still go somewhere else if I want to, but the money is probably a big preventative of that one. I have spent so much money these last 6 days. It is crazy. So I think travel-wise, even though I could, logistically, probably not a good idea.